guys, today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial using this palette from Too Faced. This is the Stardust palette that they collaborated with Vegas Nay to make, and I seriously love this palette, you guys. It is so beautiful. I especially love this shade in here called the Strip. I think it is so unique. It's like a lavender, grayish, taupish, iridescent type color. That is what I used on the lids. So if you want to know how to get this look, then just keep watching. I'm going to be starting off by using my Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer and using my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Ivory, and I'm just blending that into my skin with the Real Technique sponge. To conceal, I'm using my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Concealer, and again blending that in with the Real Technique sponge. To set this all in place, I'm going to go into my Lorac Pro Contour Palette, and I'm going to be using a mixture of those two shades, the beige highlight and the yellow highlight, and I am just going to set that entire area. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using this powder foundation from Smashbox. I like to do this so that bronzer and blush and highlight go on nice and smooth afterwards. I am now going to use the lightest contour shade from the Lorac Pro Contour Palette again, and just go underneath the hollows of my cheekbones and onto my forehead as well. Guys, I just realized my camera died. So frustrating. But it's okay, I'm gonna let you know what I did. So the last thing that was recording was the Hourglass Ambient, excuse me, Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Luminous Bronze Light. I just went over that in all the areas of my face where I had used that Lorac bronzer. So just on my forehead and in my cheekbone area. And then after that, I went in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Captivating, because this is the most beautiful blush. It is just a really beautiful peachy tone. So I just put that on the apples of my cheeks. And for a highlight, I used the Maybelline Master Highlight by Face Studio Highlighting Blush. This is in the shade 10 Nude, and I think it's very pretty. It's more of a subtle highlight, but I have really been liking it the couple times that I've used it so far. So I used that, and then the last thing that it stopped recording on me was just filling in my eyebrows, which, believe me, was not very exciting, but I used the Urban Decay Brow Beater Microfine Brow Pencil. So now back to the eyes. Using my Too Faced Stardust palette, I am going to take this beautiful transition shade called Millennial on a big fluffy brush and put that into my crease area. I am then going to take Girls Night, which is this beautiful warm brown, and with a smaller blending brush, I am just going over that same area just more directly into the crease. Now using the color called the Strip, which is so beautiful, I'm using a flat shader brush to press this on to my eyelid area, making sure to get right into that crease, but not going above it. I am then going to take a little spritz of Fix Plus, just to make sure that this color is super metallic. So I just did a little spritz, and then I went back into the palette for a little bit more of the color and pressed that on. Using a clean blending brush, I am just going over the edges there to make sure that those lines aren't too harsh. I am taking some of Millennial on a little pencil brush and putting that on my lower lash line before I go in with Chandelier, which is just a beautiful cream satin finish eyeshadow, and putting that under my brow bone and also onto the inner corners of my eyes. But before I do that, I'm just taking this Kohl pencil liner from Lancome and putting that into my waterline and then blending it out. And here is that inner corner action we talked about. Gave my eyelashes a quick curl before I applied some falsies. I used the Kiss number 11 lashes and used a little bit of my Stretch X mascara, and then to cover up the lash band, I used my NYC black eyeliner. For my lips, I'm going to be using this Lorac Pro Matte Lip Color. This is in the shade Pink Taupe, I believe. I'll have it listed down below. It is just the most beautiful nude color, and I think it is awesome for everyday wear. I'm now just giving my hair a little brushing, and that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi guys, I hope you're all having a great week so far. Today's video is going to be a haul video, and it is long overdue. I got this stuff